Okay, today we're going to talk about the board builder. Okay, if you notice in Moodle, you have a couple assignments coming up. First is the first board, and then the other one is the board builder, which is a test grade. Okay, this is after you completed the Unit 0 quiz, and then a couple worksheets on properties of math. Okay, this stuff right here will relate to what you have to do for your board builder. Okay, but first we have to get used to the board builder. So if you click on first board, okay, it's going to take you to um, your assignment for the class, which is create your first board in Discovery Education. Okay, the board must include your name, okay, one Discovery Education video, any math topic, one link to an appropriate YouTube video, one whiteboard creation, and then one other. It could be a picture, video, or etc. Okay, um, and I want you to watch this video, as you need help for this assignment. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is go to discoveryeducation.com. All right. In discoveryeducation.com, your screen is going to look a little different from mine, especially if you use your tablet. Make sure you sign in with Google Chrome because it seems to be working better with Google Chrome rather than the Internet Explorer. Okay? When you log in, your login section might be a little different from mine, but when you log in, remember your username is your regular school username. Okay, so mine would be something like Redican T or Redican T1. And then it's going to be the 4 digits of your birthday. So my birthday is June 28th, so I'm going to write 0628, all right, for my username. And then my password is my ID number, okay, your ID number, and then you could log in. All right, so now that I'm logged in, okay, your screen again is going to look different from mine. Okay, what I want you to do is I want you to first, we're going to go to Board Builder. Now, I'm going to click Builder Tools and go to Board Builder, but you should have something up on this tab here that says Board Builder or My Content. Okay, so you're going to click on Board Builder. All right, and then you have this option of different themes for your board. Okay, if you click Ocean, History, and Notebook, it's going to help you get started a little bit better. If you click the blank board, you're going to have to do a little extra work. All right, so what I mean is, let's click on, I'm going to click on the Ocean one, board, and your title for your board is going to be First Board. All right, so under title, you're going to write First Board, and then description about math and me. All right, and we're going to click Continue, and we're going to save it into My Content Saved. All right, and we're going to go right to our board. If you notice in the board, you have different things already in place for you to add into your board. Okay, like a headline text. You can enter text over here on the right. You could add photo, video, or audio. We're going to go over each one of those. Okay, but if you chose blank, you'd see this. You'd have a blank board like this. Okay, and what you'd have to do is you'd have to add items to that board. All right, like we saw the text box. We could add a text box. We could add media. We could add a headline, so forth and so on. Okay. But I'm going to go back to my Ocean board and work with. Okay, a couple of things you can see here with my first board is I have these tabs up here. I have Edit, okay, Preview, so you can preview your board. All right, and then Share. When you're finished, you're going to share your board, and it's going to give you the option to share it with me. All right. If you don't see these boxes with dashes around them, then you're not in edit mode. make sure you click on that. Okay, and the other thing is, if you don't see this editor tools up, you're not in edit mode either. But also, if I X this out, you'll notice that I have this little tool over here on the left. All right, it looks like a pencil. I'm going to click that and pull up the box again. Okay, but I really don't need the box right now because I have my headline text and I have a couple of boxes I could play with right now. In this section, you could mess around with the foreground, which is the light blue color. I could pick my color, I could change it. If I want to change it to red, I could change it. Not that. I could choose a pattern if I want. Alright, so I want to choose red bricks. Alright, so I could do that if I want to. I could also choose the background design. Do like a gray color, and I'll use, it's a good one, the city one, or the buildings. Okay. Alright, so those are some options you have. Alright, so the first thing you're going to have to add is your name. Okay, your name is going to go into the headline. So if you click on name, you could make your name smaller or bigger. You could mess around with the background of your name. You could make it a shadow box rather than a post-it, Polaroid style, or just like a banner style for your name. I'm going to put a shadow box, okay, and you could write your name in it. Alright, and you could change the color of your headline too. To move your headline, you could click and drag, okay, with your finger. It's easier to use it with Chrome than it is with Internet Explorer. Okay, so that's your name, and you can put that right in your title. This other thing you have to do is add one Discovery Education video. Alright, in order to do that, you're going to pull up the media box, and if you don't have one, you could just click on Add Items, and you see the media box right here on the left hand side, third one down. Alright, but if you pulled up one of the themes, you should already have it in there. I'm going to choose this box here, and you're going to click on Search, okay, because it's going to search through Discovery Education for you. Now you could search any math topic you want. You can't choose the one I'm going to choose. If you need help determining what math topic you're going to cover, you could click on, go back to Moodle, and let's go to this right here. Alright, actually I'll just go back. Click on Moodle, look at our assignments, and you say, alright, I can type in distributive property, I could type in multiplying real numbers, evaluating expressions. Okay, I'm going to use order of operations. So you type in order of operations, click search, and you'll pull up a bunch of videos or tutorials, and it gives you some are overviews of the topic. Some are explanations of the topic. Okay, a lot of stuff. All right, some are animations to show what order of operations mean, the glossary terms, all right, and some other resources. Okay, I want to choose a video for mine, so I'm going to click on Add on one of the videos. Okay, and if you don't see it in the screen, turn your tablet around vertically, and it might show up, but you want to click on and find Add Selected Resources right here. As soon as you do that, you'll notice that my video is on my screen. Okay. The second thing you're going to do is add a link to YouTube. Alright, now you can't just add the video to YouTube, you have to add a link, alright, to YouTube. So what you have to do is go to YouTube, alright, and pull up the web address for any YouTube video. Alright, so I'm going to click on YouTube, I'm going to go there, click on my Keenan and Kel Good Burger sketch. Alright, and then I'm going to copy the web address for this sketch. Alright, make sure you view your sketch first and make sure it's appropriate. I'm not going to do it to save time. I've seen this one already. Alright, and then what you're going to do is you're going to copy that, paste that URL to your text box. Okay, and what you can do with your text box is you could make it smaller or wider, whatever you want to do by clicking on one of the squares in the corners. Okay, so there's my YouTube video. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to make a whiteboard creation. Okay, in order to do that, you have to get out of the board builder. And if you notice, if you rewind it quickly, you'll notice that my board just saved. The board saves automatically, so we don't have to worry about it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up to my DE Services, Math Textbook. Yeah, I'm going to leave the page. Okay, and I'm going to go to Whiteboard, and that's under Math Tools. Alright, I'm going to click on Math Tools, click on Whiteboard, and I'm going to make a sketch, and I'm going to save the sketch. So here's my pen, I'm going to make my sketch. Alright, you could do something much nicer than me. Okay, when you're done, again, you need to save this. For me, I can't see where to save this right now. I have to make my screen wider, and I notice I have this camera here. Alright, you might have to turn your tablet vertically to find it, or just mess around with it a little bit, but you want to click on that. Alright, label it, save it, and it's going to go right to your content, and I'm going to add it to my content. Alright, after you're done that, you're going to go back to your board. Alright, so you got to find Board Builder again. Alright, when you scroll down, you'll see to your saved board. Okay, you're going to click on it, but you could click on Edit, so you go right to Edit mode. Okay, to add your whiteboard, you could go to Media. I'm going to bring this up here first because I want it right there. Click My Content, My Content saved. Alright, and I'm going to go down to where my sketch is, and I'm going to choose my sketch, and there it is. The last thing you're going to add is anything you want. Okay, you can add another text if you want. You could add a picture, a video, whatever you want. You can upload some stuff. I'm going to clear some of this out because I don't need all this right now. Alright, and I'm just going to add from here. So I'm going to add some media to this. Alright, and if you want to upload things, click on Upload. Alright, and then you're going to add files. Okay, when you add files, it's going to be different from what appears here in most cases. What will appear for you is a screen in the middle. Alright, and you'll get like an option to take a picture, video, or view your documents. If you click on Documents, you could browse your gallery in your device. So I'm going to just click on Pictures. I'm going to click on one of my pictures here. Alright, and I'm going to start the upload, and it should be uploaded to my board. Alright, and this picture is going to come out great. Let's see if I can line it out. There it is. Okay. Alright, and I'm going to move it around so it's organized. Okay. If you have any questions, please let me know. If not, you could play around with this, learn different things from it. When you're done, make sure you click on Share. Okay, and you'll get probably a different option from me. You'll get an option to share with Mr. Siebert, Mr. Blythe, but you're going to share it with me. Alright, good luck.